Good morning to everybody in our community. It is now Monday the 16th of April 2018, and now I'm going to show you this gallery archive of these fantastic images of the skies that have changed. God bless you all in our community. Here we have, to start this archive off, we've got these images coming in from Lydia from Germany. These images were taken of the skies. Look at the strange formations of the skies today. Every image that I show on different archives are indeed the skies from only a couple of hours ago. Look at the chemtrails here on this photograph. Just zooming into the image, you can clearly see the aluminum hanging off these chemical cloud formations. Just down here. Here as well, more chemicals. Everything in the skies in Germany is now a cover-up. Now also that we're seeing this orange colour reflecting on these chemical cloud formations. This photo's just come through as well by the same person. You can see, can't you, these chemical formations in the skies in Germany. Scattered chemtrails. And indeed what you're seeing as well is this other colour reflecting off them. Looking at this photograph of interest as well, it's very important. Let me just take a zoom in on this photograph. Here we have the more geoengineering covering up the skies. They only do this in front of the area that we see the sun. And while they do this, our sun indeed in the afternoon sky is dim. And then we do see these colours reflecting on these formations. See, on a normal sunrise, we should be seeing a golden sun. But if you look closely at these chemical trails, you can see the orange colour coming from another object. Now, looking closely again at the chemtrail that you see just at the lower part, there is that orange haze reflecting. Now, what took me to an interest with this image, there's something else spraying the skies to the centre of the photo. I'm going to zoom into this object, and indeed it is not a plane. Okay, while zooming in, that does look strange, doesn't it? It appears from nowhere, and it's leaving a streak in the skies. Strange formation just to the upper end of it. Let me just zoom in closer for this. Okay, something strange going on here, isn't it? Yes, the photograph is quite blurry, but indeed you're picking up a different shape from an aeroplane or a drone. Something else. Look at this area here, the curves at the top end of it. What is it? It's got some metallic lines and a centerpiece here. Just another strange phenomenon in our skies. Okay, just to prove to you as well that this isn't an enhanced photograph, it hasn't been filtered, this is a genuine image. Something is showing to be spraying our skies, and it's metallic. Now, this kind person in our community sending these pictures in, and I give full credit for everybody that sends photos in, just showing these differences. I'm going to zoom into this object again because on this photo now, it's much clearer that it's metallic and it's a round shape, something strange. Now, I've gone to a point now that we can see no wings. There is nothing else to indicate that it's a man-made object. I mean, look at this metallic shine that's at this end here. We've got a dark area here as well, and it seems to be not moving in the skies. Seen a lot of these now that have tried to cloak themselves to look like chem planes. What is going on? So again, it's just another object that's unidentified. That again, we've just got to focus and just keep going with these strange different images. Let me now move to other photographs, and thank you and take care, please, and God bless. Full credit goes out to Iris Turner from Florida, sending this fantastic image in, dated the 15th. Now, what we're seeing again is a grey skies, very dark, isn't it? We see the halo. We do see some lens flare, that's quite common. But again, we're seeing these strange cloud formations and this dark sun. So again, Iris, thank you for this fantastic image. And please keep safe, and God bless you too. We have another fine photograph coming in from Steve from Canada of the skies right now. Yes, we do see this strange chemical formation pointing straight down, a dark sky above as well, and the dimming of the dark sun. Can you see these other colours like we saw on the other photographs from Germany? This orange reflection that's coming in very strong. Just like you saw on Iris's photographs as well, this dim and dark skies. At the right time of the day, you will catch this dark sky. Now, look to the whole of the photograph is just a whitewash in a chemical haze. So, Steve, thank you and take care. We have Crystal in our community picking up white dust from her windshield, noticing that there is a lot of this strange coloured dust that's been landing on everything around her area. She states also as well that the wildlife, the birds, sound different than what they did before in other years. Crystal also stated as well that what she found of this strange dust is shocking. It's everywhere. And every day she's having to wipe the windshield down and other things as well. So, Crystal, thank you for this information and take care. Okay, what I've done is Crystal just sent in another photograph showing you of these very strange low formations, fog, mist, and this dust that's landing on everything. She states in the new email that the weather patterns, even for April, have changed. She states as well that Aprils in the past were a lot different. The temperature was normal and she could see clear blue skies, but it's now this all the time. So we've got to think that now our seasons are very much different now, and where they are spraying our skies, things like chemicals are falling down. Now, this photograph might look normal to many of you watching this video, but Kevin McCoy sent the photograph in with a long statement explaining as well that the skies become ultraviolet. The light that you see behind those strange cloud formations was surreal. It was very, very white, but still very dark. It was as if it was a LED light behind those formations, not the golden sun. Because again, people are noticing and remembering the past skies, seeing the golden sun for the 10 a.m. rise. But look at this picture in detail. There is a white glow. That glow again is from the white sun, the artificial sunlight that you're seeing in the heavens. With this other photograph as well that Kevin McCoy sent in as well, he states, from the white light that you saw, everything become like a green brightness behind all those strange formations. Now I know Kevin, he is a truther. He's sent in thousands of images, different photographs, and many true videos of footage of what he's picked up. Now, there are other sky watchers across different parts of the world explaining the same phenomenon that Kevin is seeing on these photos. Okay, now things are becoming a lot worse, sadly to say, because what you see on Michael's images is the truth. Look at the colour of the sun. Now, to show you that this photograph hasn't been filtered or enhanced, you can see the finger to the left hand side is a normal colour. Just below as well, look at that chemical cloud formation. Look at the colours as well that's beaming off it. There is a pink reflection. That there you see in the skies is a man-made sun. It's the wrong colour. It's hiding the dark sun. Our sun now that we saw is dimming. I'm going to show you now some more phenomenal images from this kind person in our community, shocking photos of these demonic cloud systems. See, what I don't understand is people that are driving in the distance on that road are just not noticing these big differences. I mean, look at the strange colour that's reflecting on those demonic formations. Look above as well. The sun is not the way it was. Everything on the screen looks ultraviolet. And everything on the screen, like the grass, the trees, wildlife, it's harming everything. I don't like to say the word killing. I like to just say the word harming, because I am just absolutely shocked to see in these formations and this colour, this darkening of the sky as well. It's there. It's continuing. I'm going to now move to the other photograph. Now I just want to say as well, as I'm showing you Michael's next photograph, I do get mountains of emails speaking out that they are terraforming our planet. Now, this image as well is showing me that there is a big problem in our skies. Just to the right hand side as well, you've got a very strong light source. It isn't our sun. It is not the golden sun. Taking a good look at these photographs, look at these demonic cloud formations, chemtrails, and everything that's above in the sky on this photograph is indeed poisonous. It's not natural. None of it's natural. It's bad for us, for everything that's on the planet. I'm speechless when I look at these images because I just want the word to get out, because indeed news media and the government are turning their backs on this truth. This is another true photograph. Look at the strange colours to the right hand side just below that you see the reflector. Looking carefully at the photograph as well, behind the reflector, above the Earth's atmosphere, you can see the skies are black. Just to the lower end of the screen, it's dark. These mixtures of poisons are just incredibly but harming everything. I'm going to zoom in to show you this colour. See, different parts of the world where these photographs come in, the temperatures are very high. They're not very low, and these are indeed not ice crystals. These are reflections, colours, that we didn't see in the early 80s, mid-90s. Look at the area below the reflection of these colours, looking through that haze as well, which they are trying to cover up. That's what it's all about, a cover-up. Indeed, what you're seeing is a black, dark sky. Okay, now things are getting worse. Things are becoming more overwhelming, and the evidence is coming through now. I don't think it's going to be long until we see an event. Something else is beaming through. We've got two colours. We've got the reflector, and we've got something else that's showing its light source. And all that you see in the skies is destroying the natural cloud systems, as you can see here. Pushing it down. Everything above is chemicals. Everything here as well is chemicals. There's that colour. Here is the colour from another object. Here is the reflector. Thank you again for these fine photographs, and God bless. Now we have Mavericks images from Sacramento in the USA. Just look at the skies. In this person's email stated, it's getting worse, Matt. It's happening every day. We do see the white reflector all the time. It's so evident. They're pumping our skies. And this is a different part of the world that you saw on Michael's images. But what you're seeing as well is these strange colours reflecting off these chemical formations. Geoengineering. Look at the colours. This is what they do now. Geoengineering was something else many years back. They used to spray the skies for cloud seeding. But now they've stopped doing that. They're using the same technique to hide in something up in the heavens. The colours are so evident. Because if they were geoengineering, like you see on this photo, then they would be cloud seeding, wouldn't they? But there is no clouds. Here is Maverick's next photograph. What you can clearly see as well, down below, look at that reflection on that rooftop as well. It's white. It isn't the yellow colour that we saw before. I'm going to move into this image because you can start to see the same reflection that you saw on Michael's images. Now, looking closely at the photo, you can see a different colour on the other chemtrail that is already spread out in the atmosphere. Can you see this pink reflection? Look how thick this trail is as well. Indeed, the colour is different. Our sun is behind that reflector out there in our solar system, and all they're doing is, again, is trying their best, trying their hardest, which is becoming much more stranger each and every day. They are chemtrailing stronger and spreading that poison across our atmosphere only to hide objects. We have another genuine photograph that's come in from Master Aviator. Now, I did a video about Carlos Munoz Ferrada, and I've studied his books and I have looked into his work, and he states all the time that the changes will come. Now, back then, the changes, the skies were much more normal. But again now, our skies of 2018 have indeed changed. Our sun, the colour, everything up there in the heavens have changed. Look at this chemical formation. Demonic cloud systems, this dark sky behind, and this red colour that's cutting through now. We can see it to the area that we see of the sun. I'm going to zoom into this photograph again that was just brought in moments ago, because just here on this side there's a strange halo colour. Can you see here to this side we're seeing a black sky, but it's even darker on this image, this genuine photo. Look at this shadow from this chemical cloud formation. Look at this. This come out straight from our atmosphere upwards, an object that's caused this chemical reaction in our skies. Look at this area again. Let me move to the other photo. Before moving to the other photo, I just want to explain something. Looking at this image again, you can see, can't you, what is happening? You can clearly look at that orange haze. You can clearly look out just below as well of a dark patch in the skies, and this shadow of this again, chemical seeding chemtrail. They're just whitewashing the area of the sun now. And what really amazes me that no one's speaking about it. I watched the weather channel again this morning, and the lady on the television is explaining that everything's fine, just a patchy day, few light cloud systems, a normal sun and a blue sky. But then when we look at these images that you're seeing on the screen, what is going on? Because it's as if nothing is wrong to them in propaganda media, and then we look up to the heavens and we can see exactly what's happening. Okay, here's a short running video that this person sent in as well, and that's fantastic because you're catching this phenomenon of the skies, this chemical trail that people still think they're passenger airlines, which indeed they're not. These are drones that are being sprayed from factories and different complexes every day, and which is worrying as well that they're close by. You see these trails just very close, and they are committing a huge problem towards us because again these chemicals are landing on everything. We are indeed breathing it in, and all they're doing is hiding this red haze in the skies that's becoming to look much more stronger up there above our atmosphere. Again, our atmosphere is our lifeline. We are people on this planet that breathe, that need to breathe fresh air in. Many complaints still of feeling unwell, dizzy, heaviness, and I just want to pay my respects to everybody out there that indeed now we've got to start waking up to the truth. We've got to start studying this now and thinking of a plan, because it's getting worse, a lot stranger now, isn't it? So take care, everyone. Thank you for watching this video. I will organise another video shortly of other overwhelming formations in the heavens. Take care. God bless. From Matt.